Sagittarius, it's nice to be here with you. This is Elisha Keating from Wisdom Seekers, August 1st, the middle of the month, 2018. And what do we have in store for us, Sagittarius? Let's try and figure this one out. All right. And there she is. Yeah. And it is Go the Distance. That is a cheetah who runs very fast for a short distance, but it goes the distance. So go the distance, Sagittarius. Let's see what that means for you for the next 2 weeks. It should be fun. It should be entertaining. Life is always entertaining. That's one thing we can say for sure. And these are pictures of my granddaughter that just fell in my lap. How wonderful. She is a beautiful little girl. Okay, Sagittarius. Oh, cool. I love this. So go to the distance. And then you've got the Hierophant, or Hierophant. It is, he's a teacher. He's a learned person. In my deck, he's also a healer. And when I read this deck, I always read this as a healing card. Things are being worked on and you're healed. And it's major because it's a major arcana. All right. And if there's frustration right now, because sometimes with healing, the best thing you can do is just relax and and feel like you're not going anywhere, not doing anything. The Eight of Swords is a card of, well, it's simple frustration because they're looking in the wrong area, is basically what it means. Because all she has to do is put her hands down and all the tape and bindings would fall off and she could see her way out and see how to unwind herself, and the sun's rising up. And it's really a pretty straight line out of all those swords. So it's just this card of frustration simply because you're healing. And healing has often takes you back to what's caused it. What will be the result of all that healing? 10 of Cups. You'll move to a place where you are comfortable. You'll move to a place that is the right place for you to be. And this is the mature form of joy and happiness. It's not the beginnings of joy and happiness. It's already there. And when you are healed, you move into a place that is so natural that you don't notice that you've never been there. It's a very funny psychological trip, but that's how it is with healing. So you're going to move from where you are and feeling stuck to joy and happiness, and you just feel like you've always been there. And that is the best way to be. Use your intuition. I get this for almost every single astrological sign. Use your intuition like right now. It will get you farther. It will save you from making missteps, not mistakes. And because you can't make a mistake, but you can make a misstep. Why? I don't know. There's not a huge difference, but it will save you from having to learn extra little things. So this is a card of intuition, the King of Cups. For me it is. And when I say it has to do right now with all the air energy that's been coming into the earth, and it sort of comes in, it's like a whirlpool. It goes this way, and then for some reason or other, the energy reverses or cuts straight across. So you never know exactly which way to step. Use your intuition. It will guide you and help you. All right. And then there's deep level change coming. And that's a subconscious level. So little things are being cut away at the subconscious level that will free things up to come up to the surface so you can heal. And honestly, that's exactly what we want. We don't want to go through how we get from A to B, but we do want to get from A to B. So we do want to heal. If you can understand that when you're going through this frustration, that it's temporary, and you can stand up and walk away, then you will be, what's the word? You'll be joyful and happy. All right, so that is actually a wonderful reading for Sagittarius. And I'm going to pull this up, and that fell out, so that must be your card. And it says deep knowing. Well, definitely it is your card, because deep knowing is what it takes to grow up or grow on or move on or whatever the words are. So deep knowing, know yourself deeply. And when you know yourself deeply, you know the world around you. So with that, I'm going to say it's been a pleasure, Sagittarius, because your cards are so good. I'm going to say namaste, namasko.